What's up guys, it's YouTube's only fumigated company, Juggernaut, bringing you a drop zone gameplay on the map Interchange. So what's so special about this gameplay is that the game type doesn't exist anymore. Mind blown. Newest map patch came in for the PS3 on Friday, and what did that patch include? First of all, Drop Zone was kicked out of the community playlist. It was replaced by Infection. Infection used to be a private match game type where there is one infected at the very beginning of the game. That infected has a gun. He gets a kill, you are switched to knife only, pistol, no ammo, just knives, and a tactical insertion. The teams, well, the game type holds 18 players. If you go in with a party, you can only party up to 6 to move into the game. So that's a quick lowdown on Infection. But from the sounds of it, they're planning to put Drop Zone back in the gameplay because there's been a lot of people complaining about the absence of it. Not a lot of people, I guess, did play it, but like for me, I really enjoyed Drop Zone. It was an extremely fun game, especially when you put on the C4s. Did I ever mention that C4s are underrated in the game Modern Warfare 3? And I went back to Black Ops and I found that they don't have the same boom as they do in Modern Warfare 3. I think they actually ended up boosting the C4. And it kind of makes up for the fact you only have one, but I wish you had two like you did in Black Ops. That was pretty awesome. I might do a video of Black Ops C4 because the way they did it, there's a really cool trick you can do nifty to select the C4 without really losing your aiming, because if you use your left thumb to hit the C4, you're doing it wrong. Not really, but I might do a little PS3 controller version view of how I throw my C4s, because I've been doing pretty good with them. I have as many C4 kills. I think I have more C4 kills than I do grenade kills. Actually, I know I do in Modern Warfare 3. And that's saying something. I use the C4 a lot. I really like it. It's a cool explosive. I've always started using it just because, I don't know, it's just awesome. You just like throw it. It's like boom. That's actually going to be a montage. I had this epic Olympic throw of a C4 over like insane distances. But getting back to the gameplay and the patch. What else happened in the patch? Shotguns. The Striker was nerfed, while the Spaz 12 and other shotguns were actually, I guess you'd call them boosted. They kind of changed that glitch where you had 6 pellets and 9, and if you put extended mags on the shotgun, you'd get 9 pellets. So with the Striker, this was very evident. Spaz, it happened also with the other shotguns, the KSG and the models, and last one, that USAZ. There we go. This little glitch also occurred in Modern Warfare 2, but is not as prominent as it is. It was more prominent in Modern Warfare 2 than it is in Modern Warfare 3. But, so what the patch did is that it no longer occurs. You start out with 9 pellets, be it the Spaz, be it the Striker, be it the models, be it the KSG, be it the USAZ. They all have the same number of pellets at the beginning, whether you have extended mags or not. So now it's just a matter of using your proficiencies difference, of range, damage, etc. The Striker damage, I think, got nerfed a bit, and the other shotguns were boosted up, so they're a bit more on level playing fields, because the Striker was a more dominant shotgun out of the group of them. I wouldn't consider it overpowered. Some people do. I don't really, because the shotgun is only overpowered in the situation that you put it in. If you're within a room in 20 feet of a guy, the shotgun's going to seem overpowered only because you died because of it, because you're holding an assault rifle. Assault rifle, long range, medium to long range weapon that excels at medium to long range weapon, not short range. If you had an SMG versus a shotgun, you have a bit more even fair fight, but you still have the shotgun that will do better, especially the Striker in that case. Now that it's been nerfed, it's still the same. It'll excel in its area of expertise, while the other guns won't excel in that same area as well as a shotgun. That's why it might seem overpowered. If you understood that, I hope you did, because it made sense in my head, but it doesn't always make sense when it comes out into words. So, the shotguns, that's what changed. And another thing that happened in the patch that was pretty major is the little stealth bomber trick. What stealth bomber trick I am talking about is one that I mentioned in a video long time ago in a galaxy far, far away now. The stealth bomber trick with colorblind assist. You can see in this video I have colorblind assist on, and what it will do is when a stealth bomber goes overhead, it will actually show up on your mini-map, be it enemy, be it friendly, it'll show it, and gives you a chance to run and hide. Look at this, using my knife, getting a lunge on. But you could run and hide, but the new patch actually disengages that, I guess you could call it. No longer, the stealth bomber is now fully stealthy. It has stealth mode on completely, no matter what type of minimap you use, you will not see the stealth bomber. So it's back to your Modern Warfare 2 tricks that I used to use for stealth bomber. Whenever you start to hear it, look up to the sky. Usually if you can find the direction a stealth bomber is coming in, hopefully you can make it to cover in time. Modern Warfare 3, I found it a lot easier because there wasn't as much overhead stuff on the maps. And in Modern Warfare 2, sorry, I'm talking about. What am I talking about? Modern Warfare 3. I knew I was going to get them mixed up eventually. Modern Warfare 2, a lot of the overtop on the maps was completely open sky. And that made it a lot easier to spot UAV, airstrikes, stealth bombers especially. You can just look up the sky, see the direction. Modern Warfare 3, it's a bit more difficult. Like on the map interchange, you have a lot of overhead overpasses. There's a lot of buildings. In other maps, like Arcaden, you have a lot of like a supreme tall building ratio, like second floor. That's what I find in Modern Warfare 3. A lot of the maps have 2 floors. While in Modern Warfare 2, it wasn't as prominent. You have the odd buildings here or there, which would give you more of a vantage point. Like on the map, I'm going to get them wrong, Terminal, that had an actual second floor, but the first floor wasn't used as much. They're quite leveled, like one would be way more dominant than the other, the floor level in Modern Warfare 2. In Modern Warfare 3, the second floor and first floor levels, they're more equal, especially like on the map Arcaden. So, in Modern Warfare 3, you can still kind of use that trick with the stealth bomber, getting back to what I was talking about. When you hear it going, look up in the sky. Look up in the sky, look around, watch it go fly by, and just try to pinpoint its directionality and where it's going to drop down. So hopefully that'll help you survive in the game. Modern Warfare 3, I was kind of beasting it up with the Juggernaut suit. Usually I don't do this well. Usually I can't even use the freaking pistol that it gives me. But I don't know what was going on today. I had my happy go juice and I was just firing that trigger finger as fast as my little finger could handle. And yeah, I got in the groove of the Juggernaut, and I found that's what really helped. In Drop Zone, I don't usually pick up a Juggernaut suit because I find it really hard to run from Drop Zone to Drop Zone, so if it comes back, a little tip, if you use the Juggernaut suit, I hope you know where the next Drop Zone is so you can pre-run it. Here's the game-winning kill cam. I was actually playing with a party of a lot of my buddies in my BBW clan. We're not really a clan, but it's just like my super group that I love to game with. We have a lot of fun. So until next time, guys, I hope you had a wonderful day. Take 2 seconds out of your day, hit that like button, maybe share it, maybe favorite it, hit that subscribe, consider it, whatever you want to do. Any feedback is appreciated by me. So, I'm going to pop up 2 videos here. A Montage Monday on the left, and I'm thinking I'm going to go with a flawless gun game from Black Ops, because I've been playing it a bit on the right-hand corner. So, until next time, guys, peace out.